Was the Czech Partners Program interesting and beneficial to you?
Yes, I think it was very interesting and very beneficial, both in a theoretical way and in practical way. We saw some very nice presentations here, maybe the best ones. The students had prepared very well for them. They were well organized. The content was consistent with the topic. They were interesting. They used different tools. And practically, actually, I liked the visit to Cat10 because we saw everything that you learned put in practice there. And of course, Pilsen, one of the biggest companies in the world.
Right. When you look back at the project, what did the participation project mean for you and your students?
Okay, it meant lots of work. It meant teamwork. It meant cooperation. It meant diversity of feelings and attitudes and communication. And I noticed, because I was in Ortona, I noticed that in time students got better and better at making presentations and better at giving them. So more relaxed, more confident, more experienced.
Okay, and what are some of the moments of the project that you remember the most?
Oh, can I be more personal here?
Of course.
I remember you in Ortona, your presentation. Yes, it was so exciting. It was awesome. You were so eloquent in English. You just took our breath away. Okay, and of course all the others from the Czech teams. And do you remember maybe Jordan from Bulgaria?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and I remember the way he guided us in the museum there in Ortona. He just took the job of the tourist guide there. Yeah. And he was very active. And the Bulgarians were very active in asking questions. So once you said, please, no questions from the Bulgarians anymore.
Right.
And in Bulgaria, yes, of course, all the good time we had in Ortona there, the visit to the winery, where again you experienced practically what you learned. And in Bulgaria, maybe the meeting with the manager of grammar, there the working shop, which was very interesting. There we made your own companies and business plans. And I wasn't in Yashi, I'm so sorry about it, but here it was amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you for your perfect organization. Everything was brilliant, especially the visit that we had. We saw something different from the way of from our way of life. For instance, the dances at the cultural club. I don't think in Bulgaria there are so many such events, especially organized for students. And the visit to the old people home with the dances again, and all the trips and all the visits here. But especially thank you for the organization of the working process here. It was very strict, always on time, very scheduled. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Was the Czech Partners Program interesting and beneficial to you?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm Romina Martesani, the coordinator of the Italian team, and I want to thank all the Czech delegation and the other delegations for this beautiful event. The meeting was perfect, and in every situation, both the activities in the classrooms were well prepared, and our students really appreciate everything. And even the activities outside, such as excursions to Pilsen, to Karlovy Vary, were really appreciated. Very, very nice and well prepared, very meaningful for the project.
Yeah. When you look back at the project, what did the participation in the project meant for you and your students?
Oh, it was perfect because our students learned so much things, especially the language. I was not the coordinator of this project from the beginning because we had some problems, but they are not my students, and I really enjoyed to stay with them and sharing some moments with them. We worked so hard, and our students really achieved even more and more experience in this activity about soft skills, about entrepreneurship, about how to cooperate with the other people, and then about we learned so much about the culture of other countries, habits, customs, and the way of life. So it was very interesting.
I really agree with you. What are some of the moments of the project that you remember the most?
Oh, we had so many moments, beautiful moments everywhere. I was not present in Italy, my country. Unfortunately, I was not there. But I was in Yash, and everything was perfect there. The weather was so hot, and we remember the botanical garden, the university, beautiful colleagues, the food, and the students, especially the students. Then we went to Botergrad, and we had a beautiful experience of hospitality. Maggie was perfect in everything, and even the other colleagues. And we had beautiful experience there with the mayor of the town, nice interview. And here, everything was delicious, perfect. The students so warm, even the teachers, Miss Vladimira and Mr. Khan, and then all the activities were well prepared and successful for the project.
I thank you for your time and your answers.
You're welcome.
Was the Czech Partners program interesting and beneficial to you?
Yes, absolutely. I think the program was well organized. The implication of the teachers and the students was obvious, both at practical and cultural level. Yes, it was a perfect program.
Okay, thank you. When you look back at the project, what did the participation in the project meant for you and your students?
I think any project means new experiences, both for teachers and students. We had the possibility to get into contact with new cultures, new people, new ways of living, new habits. And the students could improve their language skills, first of all, and found out about new modalities of starting a new business maybe in the future. So there are many benefits, especially for the students.
Definitely. And what are some moments of the project that you remember the most?
I think any moment in this project had something special. And in life, there are pleasant and unpleasant moments, but even the unpleasant moments, like the rain in Yash or the cold weather here, will become in a few days beautiful memories. Yes. Every moment was special.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.